the Monday Minute. I'm Steve Beers, the Growth Coach, Texas Golf. We continue our series today on dealing with difficult people in the workplace. Today, it's the person we call the hot air balloon. That's that talker within the business, just talks. Talks a great game, but doesn't ever really produce. They tell a lot of stories from past achievements, things like that, but they just can't seem to produce where you work. They tend to have an excuse every time they're asked to meet a deadline. They can't seem to meet a deadline. They always have excuses, and they're really good at procrastinating. So how do you deal with someone like that? Well, first of all, if you're dealing with them in a coworker situation, you want to make your expectations clear. You want to get their commitment to deliver things on time. And since they like to talk, take advantage of that a little bit and kind of help them understand how they impact others. And just keep in mind, they're typically hiding some form of insecurity around their ability or knowledge. So if you're asking them questions, try to dig in and find out what they're trying to overcome by talking a great game but never delivering. Again, with anything else, if they become a real problem, go to HR, go to the ownership. And typically these people, they just like to talk a lot, but they don't ever seem to make things happen. So one other great tip for people like this, document your requests. Document what's going on with them when you ask them for help or when you have to work with them. And look, if you don't have to work with them, don't, but in most cases we have to, especially in small companies. We'll be back next week with another one of our difficult people to deal with. I'm Steve Beers, the Growth Coach, Texas Golf.